Hello everyone, how are we doing today? Okay, so today I wanted to do my June favorites and I wanted to show you some of the things that I really enjoyed over June. So we're going to start off in the makeup section, and the first thing that I absolutely loved was this Maybelline New York Master Highlight Bronzer. This thing is amazing. I've never really had like a bronzer before that I've actually used. I mean, I've had one, but I didn't know exactly how to use it. And so I went and I kind of went to go pick up something. And I picked up this puppy, and it's amazing. It's got like these pinks. It's got like a great mixture of like highlighter and matte in there. But for the most part, it is a highlighter, which I love. I love highlighting. Because for the most part I have a pretty oily skin, so when I put stuff on, my face is really matte, and so when I go, I kind of like the fact that this is a bit of a highlighter. Okay, my second thing is that I have always had the same mascara for a very long time. I've kind of went and had the same one, and I didn't really know much different, and so I really wanted to try something new. And so I heard a lot about Falsies before, and I thought, well, I might as well try it. This is amazing. Oh my gosh. I have pretty long eyelashes to begin with, but this thing does wonders. And I think the one thing I really like about it is that it doesn't allow clumps, basically. I mean, you can put it on, and if it clumps, that's gotta be your fault. My new favorite thing is actually the fact of how it's shaped, because it's got like the little bend to it. I mean, like if you can see that. It's got the funny bend, which I used to think was weird, but this is amazing. Next up in the makeup section is a lipstick, and I tend to like pops of color, especially when it comes to hats or shoes, but lipstick is basically my new favorite thing. This one is a pink, kind of a coral color, and it's CoverGirl number 405, which is Fairytale. And this one is almost really bright. It's kind of got like this nude look to it. When you put it on, it's very neon colored, which I love because it kind of creates like that modern pop of color. Super, super pretty, and it's actually, I got it for really cheap. I got it at this store, and they were selling just kind of a bunch of makeup things, like not off brands, but brands, and they were selling them for super cheap. So I got this thing for about $2, which, let me tell you, it is not $2 original. Moving on to clothes and accessories, the next thing I have is a ring, and this thing is super cute. I love kind of big and crazy rings, I found out lately, and this one I thought was super cute because this is the we call it the mascot, basically, of my school. So I thought this would be fun to wear to like a school event. It is what looks like either a fox or a wolf. It's silver, but not only that, it also has kind of like the little bendy half edge to it, and it's also stretchy, which is awesome because when you put it on, then it's not gonna, catch on anything. It's already worn off to copper on the sides already, and I've already worn it twice, but I thought, you know what, it was worth it. It was only about $5, which I thought, it was cute, so I went and bought it. At the same store, which is called Fashion Place Corner, which is a little small shop over by my house, in the same kind of haul, I bought this thing. So it's a sleeveless shirt. It has kind of like this Aztec kind of look on the collar and on the pockets, which is totally me. So I love this color blue. I think it works really well with my skin tone, and so I just kind of had to buy it, and it will work super well putting under maybe like under a denim shirt, or it could be tucked into a skirt. I thought this was super pretty, so I kind of just had to buy it. The next thing I bought was a skirt, which if you go look back at the vlog I did for Stadium of Fire, I bought this thing. It is a skirt that's made out of kind of like this denimish fabric. It looks like old westernish material, so it worked perfectly for what I wanted. It's a little on the shorter end, so I definitely had to wear leggings with it, but I also think that if I lose a bit of weight around my waist that I could definitely wear it lower and it would fit a lot nicer. This one is kind of more of a random object. It's my journal that I just got. I got it from Siegel Book or Deseret Book. I was just kind of looking around and wanted something bigger and more heavy duty. Also, when I was there, they got it monogrammed for me, which is only $1 to monogram. So I was like, heck yeah, I'm getting it monogrammed. This is awesome. It's super sturdy, it's super big, so if I want to write a lot in it, I have the ability to. It feels a bit just sturdier and a bit older, which I needed. Up next, moving on to songs. I have 2 songs that I absolutely fell in love with over June and a little into July. The first one is Ready, Set, Go by Royal Taylor, which I found out through Dude Perfect. They kind of advertised their song in the background of their bowling video, and so I found it, and it's an amazing song. I'll put the link below to their music video, which is absolutely amazing. Their music video was awesome, and for me being a filmographer, I thought they did an amazing job with it being such a simple concept. The second one is Sorry Not Sorry by Mike Tompkins, and he is a YouTuber who's basically made his job into being a DJ. He's amazing. He is also almost an a cappella artist. He creates all of his songs to a DJ format using only his voice. It's his newest single that he just released, and it's amazing. I'll put the link below to that music video as well. That is also amazing. Okay, this past month I've had a lot of completely random stuff that have been my favorites, but I've had some TV shows that I have fallen in love with, but there's one that stands out, and that is Castle. Castle is a TV show about a writer, a mystery writer, who wants to get some inspiration for a homicide detective, so he goes and he works at a homicide detective's precinct. And his name is Rick Castle, and he meets Kate Beckett, who is kind of the inspiration for Nikki Heat. The books are actual books. I don't know the whole story behind that, but it's so funny, and it's one of those TV shows that you kind of heard about, but you found on a day where you were sick and you searched desperately for entertainment that would keep you alive for the next few days or few hours. And that's one of those ones that I found during bed rest for surgery, and there was 6 seasons of it, and so I kind of watched all of them, and I'm currently up to date only 3 or 4 weeks later, which is honestly insane, but I guess that's what fangirls do, right? Watch TV shows, and now I'm hooked. The last and final thing is that lately I apparently seem to have an obsession with cheese, and I know this is absolutely random and some of you may hate me for it, and I feel bad for those of you who are lactose intolerant. But lately, apparently, if I'm ever hungry, I go take that mozzarella cheese block and I've grated off like 6 of them, and that's what I'll eat for lunch. I know it's the most strangest thing you have ever heard, but for some reason, I'm craving cheese. So yeah, and it's basically been my favorite food for the past month and everything that I've been living off of. Because we all know that cheese is in everything. And again, I feel bad for all of you lactose intolerants out there. So this has been a completely random video, and I hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comment section what your favorites have been. I love you all. Have a wonderful Disney day. Bye!